I am thrilled you could join us to celebrate recipients of the 2022 Central America Regional Security Initiative Economic Support Fund, CARSI ESF, and the Fiscal Transparency Innovation Fund. The United States is very proud to award $710,000 American dollars to these organizations working to combat trafficking in persons, to promote accountability and transparency, and improve public service delivery to vulnerable communities.
Among the 2022 CARSI FS grant recipients were the Accountability Lab, the Human Trafficking Institute, RET International, and Love Foundation. Representatives from each organization were present at the U.S. Embassy Residency in Belmopan to receive their grant awards.
We will run an Integrity Innovation Lab, which will bolster the ministry's training unit and work with 14 reformers from within the Belizean government at all levels to supercharge their reform efforts. These change makers will receive hands-on support to push for change and be integrated into a vibrant network predicated on the ideas of integrity and citizen-centric decision-making.
Our grant goal is to strengthen the collaboration between the government and civil society in their response to trafficking. Our goal is to ensure that frontline agencies can ID as well as to report trafficking, and then lastly, to collaborate with government to provide better services to victims.
Our proposal, therefore, responded directly to Objective 1 of the 2022 Central American Regional Security Initiative Economic Support Funds, CARSI ESF, to develop and strengthen mechanisms that improve coordination and cooperation among key stakeholders to curb human trafficking and improve services to vulnerable, marginalized populations, especially women and children.
Through this grant, we hope to develop and strengthen mechanisms that improve the coordination and cooperation among public officers to perform their duties as effective stewards of the public service purse and to promote a more fiscally transparent and accountable government. We will also support Belizean civil society and non-government stakeholders to understand the GOB's financial management and effective fiscal control system.
We also spoke with Christine Valeria, the grant officer representative at the CARSI FS program. She spoke with us about the selection process for the grant awards and the accountability mechanism in place.
I think that accountability process starts even from when a proposal is submitted, because it's important for us to do our due diligence to ensure that these organizations can manage the funding that is provided. And so aside from that, once a grant is awarded, we do regular site visits, we do regular monitoring. They're required to submit quarterly reports to us to ensure accountability for what they said. We don't only monitor and speak with the grantee, but we also speak with their implementing partners to ensure that if they mention that an activity was carried out, we make sure we follow up with the other beneficiaries or the stakeholders to make sure that that was actually carried out.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.